girl was hiding under her blanket, reading a book, when she suddenly heard a strange noise outside her window, summoning her courage. She stepped out onto the balcony. Suddenly, a pair of eyes lit up along the street. Then a dark silhouette rose into view, its body as tall as 2 stories. The giant realized he had been spotted and began walking straight toward the girl. Panicked, she ran back to her bed, but a massive hand shot through the window and grabbed her. The giant lifted her effortlessly and took off running. His movements were swift, and his camouflage skills were uncanny. When pedestrians passed by, he blocked the streetlights to stay hidden. When a car drove by, he posed as a pile of cargo. The giant ran through the fields, leapt across a road, and carried the girl over hills and seas, finally arriving at a cavern. Inside were all sorts of strange and curious objects. He hung the girl, still wrapped in her blanket, on a tree branch. Peering around, she saw the giant sharpening a knife on one side and a window on the other. Desperate to escape, she tried to push open the window, but the giant flung her into a frying pan. Terrified, the girl listened as the giant warned her that outside lurked others of his kind, who devoured children. Seeing her fear, the giant couldn't help but chuckle. He then explained, while munching on a giant pumpkin, that he had captured her not out of malice, but out of concern. She might reveal the existence of giants and expose their secret race. He cautioned her that it was dangerous outside and that she must never leave without his permission. Afterwards, he placed her in the lookout of a sailing ship so she could sleep safely for the night. Once she was asleep, the giant passed through the cave and entered his workshop, where colorful jars and bottles were filled with human dreams.